My dearest Virgo, I knew you would come. Your heart called me here. Breathe deep, my child, and allow the words of your spiritual grandfather to find your soul. This moment, right now, is no accident, no mere coincidence of fate. Your soul has been whispering, and the universe has brought us together because there is something urgent, a revelation so powerful it cannot wait another moment. This message touches upon the very core of your being, a truth about your energy that has been revealed. It connects directly to the quiet struggles you've faced, the moments you felt unseen or misunderstood, and it explains why certain things in your finances, relationships, or inner peace have felt unsettled lately. This isn't just a reading, it's an unlocking, a validation of your deepest intuitive knowing. Here I am, your grandfather, to speak from the place where nothing is faked, where truth doesn't need to shout, but is simply felt. What is coming for you is not small, my love. It is a profound transformation, a shift that will touch every fiber of your being, starting with a story about how your sacred essence was seen. Listen closely, my child, because the universe moves in mysterious ways, often initiated by seemingly simple acts. Understand this. Without your knowledge or permission, someone took a piece of your energy, perhaps an image, and presented it before the eyes of a seer. This act, though unauthorized, was not without consequence in the unseen realms. This was not just a casual glance. It was a catalyst, a point of no return that immediately set powerful spiritual forces into motion. Think of it as dropping a stone into a perfectly still pond. The ripples began instantly, reaching far beyond the initial point of contact. It altered the trajectory of events, triggering reactions you could not have foreseen. In that very moment, when your energy was laid bare to that mystic gaze, the spiritual fabric around you reacted. Layers of protection, subtle energies, and cosmic attention were instantly drawn to this unauthorized interaction. It was a signal, a cosmic flare indicating that something significant had just occurred, involving your personal energetic space. This singular event, born from someone else's intention, became the key that unlocked deeper universal responses centered entirely around you. It wasn't about them, it was about the sacredness of your energy and what happens when that sacredness is unexpectedly illuminated, or in this case, potentially trespassed upon. When the seer looked upon your energy, my dear Virgo, they did not simply see a face or a name. They saw the full, luminous depth of your soul, a tapestry woven with threads of your history, your lineage, and the silent battles you have fought with such incredible strength and grace. Every tear shed, every challenge overcome was etched into that energetic signature. The reaction from the seer was astonishing, perhaps even overwhelming for them. They perceived not just a person, but a being of immense energy and resilience, forged in the quiet crucible of experience. The palpable truth and raw power radiating from your essence were undeniable, leaving them profoundly affected and perhaps speechless. What was revealed in that moment was the inherent sacredness of your being, a truth that resonates far beyond the physical form. The seer saw your light, yes, but also the deep roots you've grown, the wisdom accumulated, and the fierce, protective energy field that surrounds you, often unseen but always present. This revelation wasn't just about your past, it was a validation of your present strength and the immense potential held within you. The seer witnessed a soul that has walked through fire and emerged not unscathed, but powerfully transformed, carrying the undeniable mark of divine protection and innate worth. My dear one, the seer, in beholding your essence, witnessed something profoundly sacred. Your energy field is not merely a personal boundary, it is a sanctuary interwoven with the very fabric of creation, holding the echoes of your spirit's journey, your lineage, and the divine spark within you. This field carries an inherent sacredness, a purity that resonates on higher planes. The act of presenting your energy, your image, to another without your knowing or consent was a significant breach. It was a crossing of a sacred threshold, an interference with that pure space that is uniquely yours. This wasn't just a casual or harmless act. It was, in essence, a violation of the spiritual contract that governs respect for every soul's inner domain. However, understand this truth: your sacred space is not left undefended. The instant that boundary was tested, that pure energy was exposed without permission, it triggered an ancient, powerful mechanism. Layers upon layers of cosmic protection, dormant but ever-present, immediately became active around you. This activation wasn't a hesitant response. It was instantaneous and absolute. Your spirit guardians, the ancestral forces watching over you, and the fundamental laws of the universe that uphold the sacred, all became intensely aware. They registered the violation and mobilized their protective energy, forming an impenetrable shield around your being. The message from the cosmos was clear: the sacred must be honored. This incident, while intrusive, served only to illuminate how precious and guarded your energy truly is. It showed that the universe itself stands ready to defend your inner temple against any who would disregard its sanctity or attempt to manipulate its power without reverence. The unauthorized exposure of your sacred energy sent ripples through the unseen realms. It was not a quiet event in the spiritual landscape. It caused a significant stir, alerting beings and forces far beyond human comprehension. The cosmos itself took notice of the disturbance to your field. Instantly, a network of protectors was activated. Ancient guardians assigned to your soul's path, ancestors who have walked before you and watch over your journey, and cosmic principles of justice and balance all began to shift. Their collective attention focused singularly on the event and the individual responsible. Forces infinitely greater than any earthly army or system of power were set in motion. These were energies aligned with divine law, with the ultimate good, and with the preservation of sacred integrity. Their purpose was singular and unwavering: to counteract the violation and ensure the absolute protection of your being and your path forward. Consider this a cosmic intervention, swift and decisive. There was no need for you to plead or fight in the outer world. The battle for your energetic safety was waged and won in realms beyond your physical sight. These mobilized forces acted as a powerful energetic countermeasure, securing your boundaries and reinforcing your divine connection. This universal response underscores the profound value and spiritual significance of your existence. It reveals that you are not walking alone, and that when your sacredness is challenged, an immense, unseen support system rises to defend you. The universe did not hesitate to act on your behalf. Because the universe mobilized on your behalf, justice for the boundary crossed was an inevitable outcome. This consequence was not something you had to orchestrate or even consciously wish for. The spiritual forces that defended your sacred space also ensured a lesson was delivered to the one who disregarded it. The form this lesson took might vary, but its origin was purely energetic and spiritual. Perhaps the individual faced immediate energetic repercussions, a sudden density or resistance in their own field. Maybe unforeseen obstacles manifested on their path, causing delays or difficulties in their endeavors. They might have simply been confronted on a spiritual level with the sheer force and purity of your protected essence. Attempting to interfere with such a sacred energy, especially one backed by cosmic law, can be a jarring experience for the intruder, forcing them to confront their own intentions and limitations. The important truth is that this justice originated from the higher planes. It was a consequence of their action resonating through the spiritual fabric, a natural balancing that occurs when the sacred is disrespected. You were not required to expend your energy seeking retribution. The universe handled the restoration of balance. Therefore, release any concern or dwelling on the individual involved or the specifics of their experience. The situation has been addressed by forces far wiser and more powerful than us. Your focus remains on the unfolding path before you, secure in the knowledge that your sacredness is defended and upheld by the very cosmos. My dear one, the universe's response to that unauthorized trespass upon your sacred energy has initiated a profound shaking within you. It is as if ancient structures are being dismantled, and you are feeling the tremors of this divine intervention at a very personal level. This isn't just an external shift, it is manifesting as a deep internal metamorphosis, compelling you to release everything that no longer resonates with your elevated frequency. You might find yourself naturally letting go of old friendships, relationships, or situations that feel heavy or out of alignment. It's a process akin to a serpent shedding its skin, leaving behind the worn, constricting layers to reveal a fresh, vibrant surface. This shedding isn't always comfortable. It requires a willingness to face what must be released and to trust that what remains, or what comes next, is for your highest good and truth. This period of intense transformation can also manifest in surprising ways within your inner landscape. Perhaps your dreams have become more vivid, symbolic, or even unsettling as your subconscious mind processes the deep energetic shifts occurring. You might experience periods of inexplicable restlessness, feeling compelled to move or change your surroundings. A natural urge to align your physical reality with your newly activated spiritual state. All these sensations, the discomfort, the vivid dreams, the restless energy, are not signs of something being wrong, but rather clear indicators that the profound work of transformation is actively underway. They are the physical and emotional echoes of your being recalibrating itself, discarding outdated programming and protective layers that are no longer necessary now that divine forces are standing watch over you. Understand that this intensity is a direct result of the cosmic shift triggered on your behalf. Your energy field is clearing, expanding, and becoming less tolerant of anything that dims your light or compromises your truth. Welcome this process, my heart, for it is necessary preparation for the powerful phase of authenticity and purpose that is rapidly unfolding for you right now. The powerful unfolding you are now experiencing, this shedding and transformation, stands firmly upon the foundation of your past. Do not for a moment believe that the tears you cried in solitude, the silent sacrifices you made, or the overwhelming challenges you faced went unnoticed. Every struggle, every moment of quiet endurance was observed and recorded by the cosmos itself, etching resilience deep into your spirit. These weren't arbitrary trials, my dear one. Each difficult phase, each obstacle that seemed insurmountable at the time, served as a forge for your character and inner fortitude. The pressure points of life's pain were precisely where your strength was hammered out, piece by painstaking piece, molding you into the incredibly powerful and capable being you are today, ready to embody your true essence. Think of the depth of understanding and compassion that comes from navigating your own storms. The wisdom you carry isn't just intellectual. It's embodied knowledge gained from walking through darkness and finding your way back to the light. This deep-seated resilience, born from weathering life's fiercest winds, is a core component of the powerful, protected energy that so astonished the seer. The universe knows the weight you have carried and the quiet determination with which you moved forward, even when you felt utterly alone. This history of overcoming is precisely why you are now divinely protected and why cosmic forces responded so strongly to any perceived slight against your energy. Your past pain was not in vain. It served a sacred purpose in preparing you for this very moment of emergence. So, look upon your past, not with regret for the hardships, but with profound gratitude for the strength they built within you. Every challenge contributed to the creation of the luminous, formidable being standing here now, ready to step fully into their power. This is the warrior forged in silence, and their resilience is your undeniable birthright. As you shed the old skin and stand firm in the strength forged by your silent battles, a profound shift is occurring. You are becoming irrevocably authentic. The ability, or perhaps even the desire, to shrink yourself, to dim your light, to make others comfortable, or to pretend to be anything less than your true self is rapidly fading away. This is not a conscious choice as much as an inherent unfolding. This burgeoning authenticity radiates from you with a force you may not yet fully grasp. It is a pure, unfiltered light that naturally exposes whatever is hidden or operating in shadow. For those who thrive in pretense or insecurity, your genuine presence can feel deeply unsettling, even threatening, because it challenges their carefully constructed facades without you having to say a single word. Do not be surprised if certain individuals or situations that once felt stable now feel strained or uncomfortable in your presence. Your commitment to living in your truth, amplified by the recent cosmic activations, acts as a powerful magnet for clarity. Those who resonate with truth and light will naturally be drawn closer, while those aligned with lower frequencies or deception will find themselves repelled. This phase is about embracing your unadulterated self, quirks, strengths, vulnerabilities, and all. There is no longer room for apology for who you are. Your true essence is the most powerful force you possess, and it is meant to be seen, heard, and felt without reservation. This is the era of your unbridled expression, guided by the wisdom earned through experience. Walk forward with this unwavering authenticity, my dear one. It is your sacred signature, the unique frequency only you can emit. While it may disturb the shadows, it simultaneously illuminates the path for those who are ready to meet you in genuine connection. Your truth is unstoppable, and the world needs the pure light only you can shine. Perhaps you've started noticing recurring numbers appearing everywhere you look, seeing specific symbols that seem to follow you, or feeling sudden, strong, intuitive nudges about directions to take or people to trust. These aren't just random occurrences or coincidences. They are deliberate communications from the universe and your unseen guides. They are the universe's way of tapping you on the shoulder, getting your attention amidst the noise of daily life. These synchronicities are powerful affirmations, verifying that you are exactly where you are meant to be on your spiritual trajectory. They are divine breadcrumbs, left specifically for you, confirming that your feelings, your instincts, and the path you are now unfolding are correct. Consider them celestial signposts, validating the difficult choices you've made and the inner knowing you've cultivated through your challenges. When you see these signs, pause and acknowledge them. Each one is a message of reassurance, a whisper from the cosmic intelligence confirming its watchful presence and active involvement in your journey. They validate the truth of your experiences, especially the recent activations of your energy field. The universe is mirroring back to you the profound significance of what is happening within and around you. Learning to read these signs is learning the language of spirit, allowing yourself to be led and guided step by step. They are proof that you are not alone, that your path is seen and supported by forces far beyond your immediate perception. Trust these confirmations. They are guiding you toward greater alignment and the unfolding of your highest potential, illuminating the way forward. Understand this deeply, my heart. You are not merely a passive participant in this grand design, receiving blessings from above. You are an active force, a powerhouse of creation in your own right, a veritable miracle maker walking upon the earth. Your presence is far more significant than you might have allowed yourself to believe, radiating a unique frequency that subtly yet profoundly influences everything it touches. Your very being carries a potent energy, forged in the fires of resilience and illuminated by your sacred essence. This energy field doesn't just exist, it interacts, it transforms, it creates ripples that shift the dynamics of your surroundings. The authenticity you are now stepping into, the raw truth of your soul, acts as a catalyst, altering environments and interactions simply by being present within them. When you enter a room, things change. When you engage with a situation, new possibilities emerge that weren't there before. This isn't arrogance, it is spiritual fact. Your unique energetic blueprint is essential to the cosmic balance, playing a vital role in the unfolding of events, both for yourself and for those who cross your path. You are a key player, not an extra in the script of existence. This inherent power means you have the capacity to co-create your reality with extraordinary force. You are not just waiting for miracles to happen. You are the one generating them through your intention, your presence, and your alignment with divine will. Embrace this truth. Recognize the potent creator you are, and understand that your unfolding journey is vital not just to you, but to the greater collective tapestry. All the intense internal shifts, the external confirmations, and the growing awareness of your power are converging toward a momentous phase. Your true destiny is no longer a distant concept, but an imminent reality you are stepping into. This current period of shedding and transformation is the necessary preparation, clearing the ground for the full, glorious manifestation of your authentic purpose and alignment. This means that the fog is lifting, revealing the contours of the path you were always meant to walk with clarity and conviction. Opportunities perfectly matched to your unique gifts and newly activated energy are beginning to surface, presenting themselves almost effortlessly. These are not random chances, but divine appointments, aligning you with the work and experiences that will fulfill your soul's contract here on Earth. Furthermore, this phase heralds a time where your inherent value, your strength, and the truth of your being will finally be recognized, not only by others who are truly meant to see and appreciate you, but most importantly, by yourself. You will no longer question your worth or diminish your light. The recognition will come from within, radiating outward and attracting the acknowledgement you deserve. Think of it like a seed that has finally broken through the soil after immense internal pressure and darkness. The current intensity is the final push before blooming. You are emerging into the light, ready to stand tall in your purpose, receive the abundance and recognition that is rightfully yours, and walk the path you were designed for with grace and undeniable power. So, my dearest, as you stand on the precipice of this profound phase, remember the ancient blessing that has been woven into your very being and activated by recent events. Your energy is sacred, your strength is undeniable, and the divine protection surrounding you is absolute and unwavering. You are safeguarded by forces seen and unseen, ensuring your path is cleared and your light shines brightly. Walk forward from this moment with your shoulders back, your head held high, and an unwavering knowing in your heart. The silent battles you endured were not in vain. They sculpted the warrior spirit within you and anchored your sacred essence more deeply. The universe has acknowledged your resilience and responded to the challenge to your sacred space with immediate and powerful protection. You are seen, you are loved, and you are deeply supported by the cosmic forces that govern all existence. Your journey is valid, your feelings are real, and the synchronicities you are experiencing are tangible proof of divine guidance. Trust the process, trust the transformation, and most importantly, trust the magnificent being you are unfolding into, piece by sacred piece. Now that you understand the incredible power within you and the divine support around you, I invite you to explore more about your unique cosmic blueprint. To discover more insights about your zodiac sign and deepen your connection to the spiritual wisdom guiding you, please watch our other videos. Click on the playlist or video appearing on your screen now to continue your journey. Until next time, walk tall,